What's up, y'all? Gotta make sure that I have my microphone on. All right, like I promised, free tarot readings for y'all. Ask your question, post your question. Is that better? My hair's all messed up. Susanna, what's up? I'm so tired. I did a lot of cardio today at the gym. Oh man. Oh, what's up, AJ? All right. I already have plans for the holidays with family, but if Jancy asks last minute, like last year, I thought I'm not going. What are her plans gonna be like, if any? I got you. Here we go. I'm not trying to shuffle all that loud. All right. What are Jancy's plans for the holiday? Oof. Again, last minute plans, but I feel like it's with someone. Well, I feel like it's with family, but it could be like a Libra or Taurus. Mm, I think she rather stays with family this time. Also, see her drinking, or I don't know. There's some sort of sneakiness when it comes to what she's gonna do for the holidays here. She loves to celebrate Christmas, though. She loves Christmas. I think it's a very important holiday for her. Will she contact AJ here? I feel like if you want to send her a message, you could, but I feel like she's more willing to, relax with her friends, family. I think, I don't know if she has a daughter or a kid. I can't remember, to be honest with you, but it shows that she wants to mainly just spend time with her close friends, family, or maybe a child. I don't think with the Hangman, I don't think they're willing to um, hang out or anything like that. But if you want communication, you can. I think she'll communicate what's going on around, I don't know, Christmas or something like that. Yeah. What's one message that Jancy will want to tell AJ right now? I am not who I used to be. One more. So Jancy has changed. Either she changed her mind or she just. Can we settle our differences? I'm just putting up a front. I don't know. That's what I have. I honestly, I don't see um anything that would say that. If anything, she's probably gonna be traveling or something like that. She's gonna be traveling somewhere, not necessarily far, but like just travel when it comes to for the holidays. Yeah, she has her daughter, and last year was too hectic. Didn't like it. I'd rather spend it with my family and my nephew this time. Yeah, don't make that same mistake. Like if she's something that I learned is like if a person is not sure about you, or the vibe doesn't feel right, just give them time. Nothing you can do is gonna convince them or make the situation better if they really truly can't seem to like open up to the connection or open up to you. That's something that I learned. Pretty good lesson that, especially with this other girl that I told you I was, dating. She's super cool. She's amazing. We're still like really good friends, but unfortunately, we um we just weren't able to match right, and or at least in my perspective, we weren't able to match right, and I was just like, all right, well, let's take some time, and it's cool. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and if it's not the right time, it's not the right time, and just let it be. Like I'm already like out there, like open for a new connection, or trying to date or whatever. Susanna is asking, will I find a new home for me and my son next year? Better what's up? You know the drill. Just post your question. I will randomly choose you. I really don't want to eat. I'll probably just have like a protein shake. It's kind of late. I feel like you are going to find a home for you. I don't know if you're trying to buy or if you're trying to rent, but I feel like there's a program next year that is going to help you acquire some sort of home. The only thing, like the program or the contract or maybe the loan, it just depends on what you're trying to do. Um, I don't I feel like it's pretty fair, but it might be like last minute, like you just get it last minute or something like that. But I do see you finding something here for you guys. I also see that it's not necessarily afar, but it's like maybe out of the area you're used to or you live in right now. You know, it could be like in a certain area, but the home that you're gonna get is on the opposite side of town or something like that. You know, there's some traveling that you have to do here. But yeah, I do feel like you definitely will find something. Just be open to it. Don't overthink it or don't doubt that you're not gonna find, or don't doubt the fact that you're gonna find a home. I think the universe is trying to offer you something, but you're just a little skeptical about it. She's just with her daughter, and I will probably go to Milan again. I'm happy the way I am. I'm not stressing either if she contacts me or not. I'm good, but who knows how she really feels about me anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's when it comes to the Jancy situation, I don't know, dude. Like something changed throughout, the throughout time or something. I don't know. Mars says, "Hi, can I ask, will BN the Leo come around and want a serious relationship, or should I move on?" Started from the bottom now. All right. Will the Leo come back to Mars? Death card, no. Should Mars move on? Yes, move on. Four of Cups signify that it's going to be a one-sided thing. Even if you guys are able to like communicate, it's not going to go the way you thought it was, or the energy has changed. Either way, with the Death card, it signifies that the connection is already done. I'm sorry, but I don't see you guys coming back together at all. Like somebody's just not interested, nonchalant. Somebody's looking at other options as well. Even if you were to offer some sort of opportunity, could be that they're not willing to accept it right now. There's changes that gotta be made before you guys come back together. Sorry. I feel better. I see that people notice me, so just start rise your, um rise your vibration, dude. Like AJ, um listen to like happy music or something, and just be confident. I think you definitely like you meet someone, or people will start noticing your high vibration. The thing that people don't understand is when you doubt things, or when you try to control a situation, that's when you lose all your manifesting abilities, because you're manifesting with the lower chakras instead of the higher ones. And it's just, like when you're just vibrating high, people notice your vibe right away. um Meadowline, Derek's current feelings, he's acting weird. Okay. Okay, so it feels like Derek doesn't know what to do. They feel stuck in a certain situation. They're not able to release themselves right now at the moment. They are like, they have this energy of like healing or just waiting on something to happen. Now, because they're all swords, it's like mentally they're still stuck, or they're still dealing with something. Again, I feel like the Eight of Swords just signifies that even if they wanted, they can't seem to, like release someone or be free from something. When it comes to the feelings for you, again, it feels like they're not making a move anytime soon. Um, Maybe 4 months or something like that. I don't want you to wait, but they are healing, and I mean, they do. I feel like they do think about you, especially at night, but again, I feel like they're just distant. Like mentally, they're just distant. There is thoughts of like coming together with the Three of Pentacles, but it feels like they're also, like in this. And I don't know if this person's married. I feel like they still don't know if they want to leave that situation, or maybe there's an ending of a marriage here, or maybe they're broke because some sort of, marriage or a breakup of some sort of situation here where, they had money saved up or something like that. And they go from the 10 to the 5 of Pentacles with the Death card signifies that there's a big change here, where they go from abundant to like broke, or and that's probably why they feel like they can't leave some sort of situation here. If it's a marriage or if it's, I don't know, some sort of business or something like that, they just feel like they're just having a hard time right now, difficult time. So it makes sense that they're acting weird, because this energy right here is definitely like they're in their own space and their own mind, and they're not interacting with nobody. They're just trying to solidify the issues that they have within themselves. And the star card signifies that they're looking for a solution and they're hoping that things will be good. But when it comes to you, let me see the feelings for middle line from Derek. Mm. They do see you as very attractive, and I mean, there's things about you that they like, but also they're just very quiet, very withdrawn. They're not wanting to make a move on you, and even with the attraction, it's like they just don't know if they should come forward to you. There is a Tower here, and Tower with the Five of Cups. To me, it feels like either you're going to find out that they have gone back to something, or they're not no longer available, or dating or something like that. Either that's going to be you realizing that, or them realizing that. So I feel like either you or them, you got one of you guys is going to find somebody, and you know it's like it's going to be a missed opportunity, but you find out suddenly, or this person tells you, hey, I can't deal with you anymore, or I'm not supposed to be talking to you, or something like that, where they completely shattered the very little hope that you had, or that he had. It just depends on who brings that Tower here. It feels like they bring the Tower because I'm asking the feelings for you, and it's like they're just literally telling you, like, out of nowhere, like, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna work out, I don't think it's gonna happen, like they're still stuck, or they got something else going on. That's what I got there. I sold my house, moved into a senior living apartment. I'm still looking for my life partner. What do I need to know right now? It's 11:11 right now, y'all. Thank you so much for the likes, and if you subscribed. Oops, oops. All right. Russell's daughter. I feel like, you know, what you need to know is that there's a big chapter in your life starting right now. I also seen you love. If you're looking for love, like if you're single looking for love, I do see you connecting maybe with a Pisces or maybe a Libra. Never mind the actual zodiac sign, but I feel like there is love here. I feel like you're gonna see that things, you know, if I don't know, maybe let's just say like if the year of this past year was kind of difficult for you, or there was legalities or something like that, you best know that things are going to start moving your way. Okay, the universe is bringing justice to everything or anyone, to everything that was unfair to you or anybody that was unfair to you, and it feels like you're going into some sort of new um cycle here, when it comes to you and your family. Or the only thing is there is, I think there is some pain or trauma that you're like need to get rid of, release. You cannot bring that into the new cycle, or else you're going to implement that cycle or that energy into the new cycle here. You have the 10 of emotions, which is the 10 of cups, and it says for you, it says, life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. So maybe friends and family are going to be very important to you, but I feel like there's also love with that Ace of Cups and, you know, the 10 of Cups here. I'll put it here. You can pause it and read it, screenshot it if you want. And then you have give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. I hope you were here to listen to that message, Russell's daughter. Aisha, what's up? Okay. Is Side, my boob? Side my boob? Let's just call him, let's call Z, Aisha, and Z. Is there romantic feelings there? You're very welcome. Is there romantic feelings there? How does Z feel about Aisha? Get ready, because I feel like this person, when it comes to the connection, I feel like the connection is going to take a turn for the worst. I feel like there's a disconnection. Maybe there's ghosting, there's quietness. Five of Pentacles is not good when it comes to a connection. Okay, I feel like this person might stop talking to you. I don't think they're emotionally available, or maybe they're gonna tell you that they can't be. Yeah, no contact. Yeah, no contact. But there's no, King of Swords is somebody that is willing to have a conversation with you, but also there's no emotional connection, meaning the heart, there's no love, like they don't feel it. It's what I see. I'm sorry, there's no romantic feelings, or maybe this is going to be expressed said to you that maybe it won't be like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, C03 user, yes, you can ask a question. I got a couple more minutes before I go to bed. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and being part of my channel. Remember that I do free tarot readings here and there, so make sure to hit notification bell so you know when I'm doing free tarot readings. What's up, Ruby Woo? Let's see. Um, we will meet next month in person again. Okay, that's good. It's just the King of Swords, when it comes to like love and emotions, they're not emotionally available, okay? It just because there's an arranged marriage proposal, like you asked if they were in love, and I don't think they're in love with you. I don't think this person's happy, but let me see before you go. Let's see. What is the outcome of the connection? Three of Swords. Okay. What is the outcome of the connection here? I feel like there's there's gonna be difficulties when it comes to the connection. Yeah, they are gonna accept you and try to reciprocate the love or the connection, but there's a lot of difficulties happening here. Yeah, there is a marriage here on the you know on the table here, but the strength card and the devil with the seven of cups, it signifies somebody that could have been in love with someone else, or they're just a little bit confused on the situation. They're gonna hold back a little bit from you, but I feel like ultimately, you know, I think they're gonna give you an opportunity, but this person is not like in love with you, especially if it's like an arranged marriage. Like this person's not in love. Like they felt like they still needed to look around, or you know they kind of feel like it's a little unfair for them, but don't worry, because they're accepting their faith, which is the arranged marriage, and they are going to be equal with you, or they're going to try to love you or to be fair with you. Okay, I think love, it's going to be up to you and Z on how you guys connect and how you guys interact to fall in love with each other. Will K reach out? Does he miss me? Okay, let me ask that question differently. Will K reach out? Does he miss CO3 user? No, they're not reaching out. I think they're moving on. Death card signifies an ending of a connection, and it feels like there right now there's no movement forward with y'all, or maybe they're just healing. They're taking their sweet time. Okay. Um, I don't see, I don't see, I don't see messages right now. He's a good person. He had a past. Okay. I'm telling you, he's not like, when it comes to the heart. What's up, Ed? Thank you so much for that super chat. When it comes to the heart, Aisha, it's gonna take time, but they're not pushing you away. They're not saying no, I'm not gonna fall in love with you. They're just, you have to make them fall in love, or you guys have to try to fall in love together. Okay, but marriage is gonna be okay, and they're gonna cooperate with you. Okay. Will my department continue to work for from home? I mean, it's it could be pushed back a little bit, but I feel like it's already it's time to, like, it feels to me with the cards that I have here, Ed, it feels like people want to work from home, because that's, yeah, from home. People want to work from home, and I think they're gonna push push the um your department to keep them from work. But I feel like um eventually they're gonna say no, back to normality, or back to the office, because for the outcome I have the Ten of Swords. So it's like if people wanted to stay home, now it's time to go back to like the office or something like that. So I don't think so. It's been discussed a lot. It's been talked about by the higher ups, and I feel like it's just a matter of time where they're just gonna say come back home, or some, or come back to the office or something like that. Yeah, so we have a new cycle here, but the Eight of Cups is like, yeah, there's a big change coming up for your department, okay? That's what I have here. But I do feel like they're gonna push it. If you guys work from home right now, they might push it a little bit further until they actually say, hey, time to come back, or they get everything ready for you guys or something like that. But I feel like there is a big change with that world card. It, it's set to start New Year's, but yeah, the union is fighting fighting it. Yeah, so I'm telling you, they've been discussing it, they've been talking about it. They haven't made a decision yet, but I think it's going to be where you guys are gonna have to go back to the office, especially with that Ten of Swords. It's like the outcome. You're not gonna like it. If you were trying to stay home, you're not gonna like it. They don't have desk for us, so I can see how it's gonna get pushed back a bit. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay, but eventually it's gonna get pushed to come back. And I don't think people want that. You just said that, but I was also feeling it like I don't think people want that. Will I get a job before the New Year's? Thank you so much, Ed. I appreciate you, because every time you ask, you definitely do a donation, whether through Cash App or through the super chats, and I appreciate you, dude. Like that's awesome. Like that's definitely like energy exchange, and I appreciate you a lot. I just want to say that I am grateful and thankful that you do your donations, and you do help me out. Thank you. Um, who was I reading for? Oh yeah, David Moore. Would you get a job by the before the new year? I don't see it. The moon, the Four of Pentacles. I don't see it. Um, there is something new coming for you, maybe after the holidays or after New Year's. I think you just. I'm getting like maybe um prepare your resume better or something like that. It feels like be careful, because even if you do get a job before the New Year's, you're not gonna like it. It's not gonna last that long. It's gonna be one of those you know um um I'm desperate. I'll take anything, and it might not work out for you in the long run. So, but I do feel like there's something here positive coming in for you. coming in for you. When will maybe one of these. I feel like even if you get a job, I don't know. I think possibilities are high, but I don't think the job you're gonna get is going to be what you're looking for. Meaning that you might get pushed to just take any job because you're just desperate. It's set to starting. Okay. Um, Anytime. We appreciate your time. Oh, thank you, Ed. Appreciate it, bro. Happy holidays, man. Um, so, four of thought, spend time in nature, listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide any answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So try to meditate. I don't know if you believe in meditation, but you could tell that your angels or someone's looking out for you and they're trying to give you some sort of idea. Now, again, with the Knight of Wands, you might get a job that you might just take because you're desperate, but I don't see you being there for a long time. And they're not going to pay you that much either. With that Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles is a card of when it comes to finances, like the job doesn't really pay much and they demand a lot, or it's going to be hard for you to move up. So I feel like due to like being desperate or just acting upon an opportunity, you choose a job that might not keep you happy. And you can always get another one, right? But if you need money, you gotta do what you gotta do, to survive or to get by. Will Sarah, I get back together? Is that another question? Yeah, huh? Will Sarah and David get back together? What up, Shirley? I don't think she's when it comes to Sarah. Is this Sarah? Yeah, Sarah. When it comes to Sarah, she's putting up a front. She's not budging. She's also enjoying her time with friends. She likes to go out and or maybe there's friends that they're gonna take her out. She doesn't know at this moment. I think she's just enjoying her free time, or she wants to enjoy her free time, singlehood or something like that. I do see interacting with other people though, like it could be friends and family, but I do feel like they're staying busy. I don't see them moving on yet or anything like that with that Two of Swords. They're just confused on what they want. But again, they're one foot in, one foot out, you know? So there is a little bit of hope if you're trying to get back with her, but I feel like she's gonna start feeling that freedom again. She's gonna start feeling that freedom again. And her friends, I'm gonna tell you, maybe her friends are bad influence right now. I'm not trying to be, on your side or her side, but I feel like there's a group of people that are influencing her to just look into, something new or maybe take a leap of faith somewhere else with that full, like, reset, refresh. So right now, I feel like it's right now, you guys, I don't think you guys can fix the situation, but she's a little confused. I think she still has to analyze, and it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. There's bad influences around her. And that's all I can tell you. But when it comes to like how she feels about you, is the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't that doesn't show what they want. Also, they're not moving, they're not making, any movement right now, or they just haven't decided what they want at this time. I feel like reconciliation between you two is possible. I think you guys have a very strong connection. That's why she's confused about it. I got a message from her for you, and it says you trigger something in me that I'm not ready to face. I don't know if that means anything, but you guys, I mean, either she has a strong connection with you or you with her, and this makes me want to tell you it's a 50-50 chance. I just feel like there's a group of people who influence her in the wrong way or in a. Oh, thank you for that super chat. Russell's daughter. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. You and Ed blessed me tonight. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Rage out. Oh, is it rage out or raise out? Rage out. Oh man. Yeah, she has addiction problems. She knows she needs to get clean. So yeah, um, so when it comes to David, when it comes to your person, there's a group of people that is gonna prevent her from actually getting better because there's more drinking, more partying here, and it doesn't feel good to me. Okay. Jamie 777. Hope your son is feeling better. He's sleeping already. He's definitely tired, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good night, guys. Sending good vibes. Someone. I wanted to say your all signs earlier was awesome and on point. Thank you so much for the love and support y'all do for me. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Lisa 312. Will I be in the relationship next year? I feel like you're gonna meet somebody. You are gonna be in a connection here. Okay, David. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but sometimes we gotta move on. Sometimes we just gotta be strong and just let people be. But I'm, I'm sorry to hear that. I know sometimes it sucks to lose someone to addictions and stuff like that. It's gonna be their own will. As much as you want them to heal and get better, some people can't see that until they hit like rock bottom, rock bottom. Okay, so I was reading for CO3 user. Will I be in a relationship within the next 6 months? Was that? No, it was Liz 312 actually. Liz, I don't know if you're here, but there is a connection here with a fire sign. I feel like they do have a child. Could be a water sign, fire sign, but there is a child. They do come with a child, okay? I don't know if you're open to that or not, but yeah, you're meeting a soulmate here, someone that you're gonna be able to connect and have a heart to heart, connection. I feel like you guys are gonna be in the same page here. This person is spontaneous, and I feel like they're gonna get you moving. You guys are gonna want to explore things or just go on a lot of dates, but I do see you being in a connection here. Wait, once you start seeing 222, I feel like that's the sign that they're near or you're about to find out who this person is, or They're gonna come. Don't worry about like the zodiac sign. Just be open for love, and ask God to just give you that sign, and or make them known to you whenever they're supposed to be appearing in your life. Okay, and just let it be. Just give it to God, and you'll see. You're gonna meet somebody. You're gonna meet someone next year or soon. May I please ask, will T reach out and contact me by Christmas? What is his current feelings and next action? Source me or whatever. There was two people who asked the same question. Oh yeah, that's where I got confused. I was like, okay, because CO3 user will I be in a relationship within 6 months? Okay. Okay. What is the current feelings and next action towards me? Whatever comes out. Okay. All right, Shirley. May I please ask, will T reach out? Will T reach out? Um, Sorry, I'm not trying to shuffle loud because everybody's sleeping right now. Yeah, they're gonna reach out. I don't know what's going on with T. I don't. Is this a romantic connection or is it more like um? It doesn't feel romantic. Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords. There is gonna be communication. There is gonna be communication. Lots of love, cheese. I think he likes me, and he asked me to go out for drinks a long time ago. Um, then it kind of freaked me out because it was at a deviating time. There's gonna be communication. It's just the person. One thing you gotta know, um, Shirley, is that there's gonna be communication, but also the person is open to other options. So don't be surprised if this person is dating around and maybe they're coming back to you just to see where, to take off where you guys, left off. But um, this person's confused. They're not sure on how to. Um, I don't think it's love, but also I don't think it's lust. This person is just trying to see where things could go, you know? Let me see how does he feel about Shirley right now? Yeah, they do like you. They do see a possibility. That's why they're coming back. But they do see you as very good looking or someone that could actually settle down with. Yeah, they want to. Something about, like you said drinks, but something about like coming in together or having drinks again or like reconciliation, but in a way of not necessarily romantic, but more like just a reconnection of, but yeah, there is communication happening here. I still, Three of Cups to me is not like lovey, but it's more like let's see where it goes, you know? But they do see you as somebody that they could possibly have that connection. It's just that they're a little bit confused. They're also playing the field too, like they're trying to see what's out there as well. To be getting drinks and be wild. Oh, you're gonna get wild, all right. So if you guys go for drinks, I feel like you guys are gonna break the ice, but be careful on your, on your drink intake. CO3 user, would you be in a, was your question was, would you be in a, would you be in a relationship? Will I be in a relationship within 6 months or 2025? That's like two questions in one. Let's try 6 months, and if nothing comes out, we'll ask for the other 6 months. Okay. Will CO3 user be in a romantic relationship next year? Or shoot, I said next year. CO3 user. It feels like you have two possible options here, a Cancer or, well, actually, I think you're gonna have a couple of people, maybe three people, um, trying to court you or trying to get to know you. I have a Cancer, I have a Pisces, and I have a Libra. The only thing I don't like is it feels like it feels more towards like the end of the year. If you have any issues with legalities or 2025 gives you issues with legalities, you got to solve those before anything. I'm not saying that there is any issues coming towards you with, you know, legality or legal issues or something like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, if you have that, then you got to take care of that before you find a relationship. The time card that you have is not the right time yet. So, but I feel like there is people here trying to get to know you. There is, you know, like a maybe like a short-lived type of relationship that it's based on lust or like I don't know if when it comes, I think you're gonna be it's funny, but I feel like 2025 for you, you're gonna have a lot of attention. And it feels like you're gonna go into like these little short term connections. There is the one you seek or the one you're meant to be might not be in 2025, but maybe towards the end of 2025 you're gonna find someone that you're gonna be, I mean, that you're gonna be, you know, for for a good while. This could be the one you end up in a connection with. But I feel like it's funny because I feel like when you meet this person, you're releasing someone else or you're kind of disappointed in love, you know? You're disappointed in love and you're releasing this person that you thought was going to be the one for you, but then you meet the actual one that is going to have your back, and that's going to be more towards like the end of 2025. And I feel like if you're up to it, if you're dating, you could have multiple people interested in you. It's not going to be a boring year when it comes to love or dating or just getting out there and having fun. Um, I don't think it's going to be boring unless you want to stay home and not do anything. Then, if you choose to stay home, then I don't see you doing anything, obviously, right? If you stay home, then you're choosing to not be open to the opportunities. But I feel like if you get out there 2025, you're definitely gonna you're gonna be surprised how many people are gonna be interested in you. Even if right now it's like super slow and you feel like nobody, like you don't get attention at all. Like 2025, you're gonna have several people behind you trying to chase you or trying to get to know you. That's what I see. But Ruby Woo, what's up? I kind of want to whisper because everybody's sleeping right now. Ed is asking if there is new love for 2025. New love, bro? What happened to the other chick? She was kind of cool, no? I hope I get love 2025. I hope I get love right now. I need some loving right now. Okay. Will new love show up 2025 for Ed? What is that? Okay. One last one. Okay, I do have someone here. Um, listen, listen. I want to tell you something, Ed. Okay, if you're entertaining somebody that for some reason can't commit to you, or you're not sure of the connection, um, it might push love further. So what I want to tell you is that if you want new love, you have to, and a connection that maybe you keep going back, or maybe it's, or where you're not sure whether if to rebuild that connection or move on. I feel like Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Strength card is like there's someone here in your surroundings where um, they might want to come back or say something like, let's get back together or something like that. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning. So I think it's a warning for you. If you really want new love, you gotta clear or clean the slate, like, and leave. And that's what I'm doing too. I know I always put my what I'm doing, but I'm I'm not necessarily pushing people away, but people that, especially women that weren't sure about me, I'm just putting them aside. I'm not entertaining them anymore. And I'm going to focus on new love, because when you have somebody that is around you that doesn't know, or you've been trying for, it makes things complicated. Like it blocks love from you. I need to tell you that if you have someone lingering around you, or if you just haven't fully released somebody, you need to release them. I do see a Sagittarius, maybe. It's the thing is, with this person, it could be a Sagittarius that is like very um religious, or they like going to church or something like that. But I don't want to pinpoint it as a Sagittarius. She could be, I mean, with the world card here, she could be like Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio, um, or that Sagittarius, um, that you're gonna go into a commitment with. But before you do that, you need to release people out of your life. And I'm not saying like block them, but just don't entertain those who are not willing to give you time and or that equal give and take, because it's gonna like affect that. She's still there. Makes sense. Okay. So you do have somebody. Someone is gonna confuse you through the year, or is gonna entertain you. I just don't see this becoming something solid at all. As much as and I think you already know because you have pay attention to the red flags. So you need to release somebody or someone to be able to. Um, I feel like whoever you're fated to connect with, Ed, um, they're very balanced. They have this, like, I feel like their energy, their aura, and it's very calm, very home-like, very traditional as well. Nothing crazy, no drama, no baggage. They done the work. I feel like you're gonna have the opportunity to connect with somebody who just they might be heaven sent for you, to be honest with you, especially with the temperance. Very, very loving, very mature, healed, very calm energy that they have. Ooh, yeah, very calm energy. I like it. Okay, I've been having downloads of being with the new chick, so definitely I do sense this ain't gonna go anywhere with this current person. Yeah, they're gonna keep you confused. To me, based on the cards, I'm trying to whisper because everybody's sleeping, but to me, based on the cards that I have here, um, the universe is telling you, or has been telling you, or maybe God, because you know, to me, I go by God, but people that listen to tarot is like universe, but God wants you to release people that are not they hold back from you, or even if you're the one holding back, is you're holding back because you're not sure, and that's the answer to the whole situation. If you're not sure about someone, then you already know that it's going to be kind of difficult to continue on this connection or make this connection work, because I don't see this going anywhere but just friendship. But we'll see. You can always ask again and see what the energy is later on. Appreciate that. I felt that sense of peace. Yes, me too. Amen. Exactly. Amen, brother. What sense? Simply friendship. Okay. You know how it is, dude. Like, you know how it is for us studs out there. We just trying to love, but some people just want to play games. You're very welcome. We need some genuine love for sure. Ruby Rigo, how does Art currently feel about me? Will he ask me to hang out in the future? Okay. I'm not trying to be loud. Okay. How does Art feel about Ruby Woo? Okay. I do have here that there's gonna be an opportunity for you and Art to connect to um I feel like it's more connection because of the King of Swords. Now, Art might not be emotionally available right now at this moment. The thing is that if for whatever reason there is an opportunity for you guys to come together. I mean, like, I think there is an opportunity for you guys to come together. I think the possibilities are going to be, they're going to go in your favor, whatever you want it to be. Meaning that if you like R, they might like you back as well. But it's going to take a little bit of work and getting to know each other, because R is coming in as emotionally disconnected, or not blocking the connection, but they're just up for, let's just see what happens, like, they're optimistic about the connection. But if you want me to tell you if they love you or they have some sort of emotional connection with you, I will tell you that no. But because the lovers is here, I feel like there's a possibility that you guys could have a meaningful connection. You're gonna have an opportunity to connect with this person. Have you met this person? Like, have you gone out with this person? You guys work together? I think there's gonna be an opportunity for you guys to like interact, talk, um, break the ice. Yeah. That's why I don't feel like they're in love with you right now, is because I don't I don't know. They just come as emotionally unavailable, but they are available. They just don't know, or maybe they're not sure right now. That's what I have. We text and communicate at work. Okay. Good night, Rigo. Hugs to Papa Junior. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, my bro. Thank you. Chris is sick right now, but he's getting better. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all, because it's already midnight. I have to wake up in 4 hours to go to work. So thank you so much. If I wasn't able to answer your oh yeah, I have a week off through the week of Christmas, so I'm gonna be on the live nonstop. So if you have any more questions or anything like that, let me know. We'll if you want to come to the live or something, if you want to collab or whatever, let me know. If I wasn't able to answer your questions, I'm sorry, but subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I come back into the live. And again, life starts with love. I'm never going to stop saying that, because life does start with love. And hope you guys have a good night or a good rest of your day, wherever it is that you are, if you're on the other side of the world. Good night, y'all. Bye.